Hey guys, Trevor here with yet again another Spirit Island video. I'm not entirely sure who I'd like to play today, but I kind of want a relatively simple game. So I'll probably go Prussia something. Um, try Volcano, I think. Now, I've actually never played Volcano, so see how it goes, I guess. Um, do the first explore in the mountain/jungles. Alright, so Prussia speeds things up. We have about seven turns to win the game. So, and the escalation is on each board with town/city. Add a town to land without a town. Um, Volcano. So put one present and one badlands on your starting board in a mountain of your choice. Push all the Han from that land. Okay. I would like to probably sit on the blight and push this guy over here. And we can get something juicy going, maybe a defend of some sort. Now let's see. Special rules. Your presence may only be added or moved into mountains. When your presence is destroyed in that land, deal 1 damage per destroyed presence to both invaders and to the Han. And your power cards gain +1 range if you have 3 or more presence in the origin land. Innates. Explosive eruption. Destroy X, which is 1 or more of your presence in target land. So I can choose to destroy my presence. Even if I don't have the elements. The elements add this whatever effect is off to the side over here, and you have to destroy at least 2. But if I, for example, wanted to kill 2 presents here without having the +1 range or whatever, I can do this. I can do it without these elements. So that is a thing. The first one is in one land within 1 range, X damage, where X is the amount of destroyed presence. Next one is X fear. And then the next one is in each land within 1 range, 4 damage. Add a blight to target land. Each land within 1 range, 4 damage. Add blight to target land. Doing so does not destroy presence. Oh, because target land has to be on the land I'm on, I see. And then in each land within 2 range, +4 damage. In each land adjacent to the target, add 1 blight if it does not have any. Okay. The other one is oh, and this is also fast, 0 range, target land any. The next one is slow, 0 range, target land any. If you have 3 earth, add 1 of your destroyed presence. If you have 3 fire, you can pay 2 to gain a power card. 4 earth, 4 fire, move up to 2 of your presence from other lands to target land. And 5 fire, return up to 2 of your destroyed presence to your presence tracks. Okay. So I'm guessing since this doesn't say instead, I could do all of these if I'd like, as long as I destroy that much presence. Let's go with the growth options. Pick one. We have reclaim cards, gain power card, gain 3 energy. We have add presence at 0 range twice. We have gain power card, add a presence at 4 range, +1 card play this turn, and gain 2 energy. Now let's look at these cards. Exaltation of Molten Stone, 1 cost, fast range, infinite target, spirit, another spirit. Split 1 energy per fire you have between yourself and target spirit as evenly as possible. Target spirit gains +1 range with their powers that originate from a mountain. Next we have lava flows, 1 cost, slow, 1 range, any target land. Add a badlands and a wild, or do 1 damage. Interesting. Pyroclastic bombardment, 3 cost, speed, fast, range 2 away from sacred site, target land any. 1 damage to each town, city, and Dahan, then 1 damage, then 1 damage to Dahan. And last we have Rain of Ash, 2 cost, slow, range 1, target land any. 2 fear, if invaders are present, push 2 Dahan and 2 explore/town to lands without your presence. Okay. Interesting game. I'm probably going to do the double presence. So I only have 1 energy to start with. Yeah, I'll do that. So we're worried about the jungle, which I can't do anything about. And 0 range. Jungles, I can't do anything about that one in particular. It's almost better to go top track. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, both of these are 1 costs. I do get 1 cost from my track. I do have free fire, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe I do this would give me 2 fire, and I get 2 energy for next turn. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. So I have 2 fire, so I can give myself 2 energy. Good with that. I'm going to kill 1 presence here, and that will do 1 damage. That dies. So, do I want to do that? The only problem is this land right here. Kind of sucks. But I can only do 1 damage over there. But with 2 energy, I would have 3 in the end. I could do this. And then... yeah, I should be fine doing that. Yeah. Okay. Skip the first event. We build in the mountains and jungles. And we explore in the mountains. Escalation. Meaning we add a town to land without a town. Put it up here. Not bad. I'm glad it's in the mountains at least. Okay. I'm going to add, well, I'm going to gain a miner. I'm looking for fire, earth, which not come up. Spirit with presence on target board may add 1 of the destroyed presence. Gather 2 to harm, push a blight. Seem bad, but like, they all kind of suck. And then I'm going to add a presence at 4 range. I'll put 1. Well, can I even deal with this land now? Yeah, I can still do stuff, I guess. I get +1 card play this turn. I get +2 energy, so I can play this because it's free. Play this, and I'll play this because I do have the extra card play. I believe from this point on I'm gonna go top track, but I'm not entirely sure yet. That does give me 3 fire and 4, so I could do some stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1 damage to each town / city / Dahan. And then I will do 1 damage, which will kill this guy. Give me a fear. And then 1 damage to Dahan, there is none. It's 2 range from a sacred site, which I do have. And then I'm going to kill this presence, and it'll kill one of those guys. I'll do that down here. This is gonna be rough. Alright, let's see what the event does. For each slow card, I have to pay or destroy 2 presents. If I destroy 2 presents, I lose. So, it looks like I'll have to discard. So if I discard this, I get 2 energy. And if I discard this, I get +1. That's just disgusting. Add a disease, ignore disease during this time. Each player chooses a different land where Dahan outnumber towns / cities. And each Dahan there does 1 damage. I'll kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, this blights, this dies. This blights. These do not blight, but they do build. Sands, escalation. Add a town to land without a town, put it up there. I guess I just don't have anymore. And I probably will have to reclaim. Gain a power card. And 10. And I can make this +1 range. And it gives me my elements. I have to take it. I have to. +3 energy, +1 for my track. Alright, so I can defend 10. I could also kill one presence here to get rid of that. I can only defend 10 from one. I guess we're blighting. Oh, it sucks. Well, unless I play Pyroclastic, I will, I guess. Interesting decision here. What's happening? Sands? I can defend one of them, but I can't defend the other. So I do want to push. It's good to me. So 2 range from Sacred Site. I am 2. 1 damage to all buildings, plus to Han, plus 1 damage at the end. So this will die. And that's cool. And then I will kill one presence. Yeah, I'll just kill one presence here. And that will kill the town because I have Badlands. And looks good to me. Okay. For each board, discard the top minor power if it has sun, or pay 4 for whatever. None of these have sun, so I can't discard. Yeah, okay. Well, I gotta discard the top card, top minor power, and if it has sun, push an explorer from a land with the Han. Otherwise, replace it on with the town. Oh, it has sun. Perfect. Push an explorer from a land with the Han. Down there, I guess. And then after resolving this card, return to the event deck under the top 2. Each beast destroys an explorer, add a beast to a board with that one. Does not matter. It goes under the top 2, so 1. Each player chooses a different coastal land with Dahan and each 1 damage per Dahan. They ravage the mountains, nothing happens. They build in the sands, not build there. They explore the wetlands with escalation. So out of town to land without a town. Okay. So 2 fear from invaders are present. Push 2 to Han, 2 explore / towns to lands without your presence. 1 range. So I'll target this land, and I'll push it all into here. And I get 2 fear. I do have 3 fire. Decisions. Well, I don't have any big spending cards next turn, so I will add one of my destroyed presence, 0 range. And then I will pay 2 to gain a power. I'm looking for fire, earth. Just kind of just suck, honestly. But I might need some blight removal in the future, so. And that looks good to me. Yeah, so sands is popping up. And then wetlands. Can I do anything to get over to this wetlands? Cannon the slow, but that's about it. I'm gonna add 2 presents at 0 range. That'll give me 2 earth to work with. Give me 2 energy to work with. I'll probably play this. Well, I have to defend, right? I have to defend here. Which it's 0 range, but my power card's getting +1 range if I have 3 or more presents in the land. So I can defend that for 10. I guess I'll prep myself for some energy gain here. Looks good to me. If I killed 4 presents, I would get 4 fear. I only have 4 presents. So I'm gonna defend 10 here. That is done. Put 1 energy per fire you have. I have 3, so 1, 2, 3. I'm almost tempted to kill 2 of these. To kill this guy up here. I should have removed Blight instead of using that. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Instead of this, still costs the same, but I don't have my 3. Okay. That way I can let this Blight down here, and I can take care of that. And it'd be perfectly fine. Okay, if you have any inferior cards, discard 2 of them. Otherwise, move 2 earned markers to the top. Add a beast to a land adjacent to a beast. Then destroy a Han and a land with beast, which I do not have. Invaders ravage if the land has both the Han and presence, spend 5. It does not. They ravage the sands. This dies. Build in the wetlands. Explore jungle sands. Tricky. I'm gonna remove this blight. And I do have 4 earth, so I can add a destroyed presence back. I wonder if I can potentially hit this. It would blight me, but I mean, it would be nice. I need what, 2 earth, 3 fire, and some air. I don't even have air. Okay, so I'm gonna let that blight down there. This would give me 1 air. But 2 energy, is that really enough? I'm gonna gain a power card. That's blight, unfortunately. 2 damage, push it off. Or I really just need air, right? These have air. Yes. Yes, they do. Okay, I'm gonna grab this because it has some good elements. I'm gonna add a presence at 4 range. This would solve a lot of my issues with energy, but I'm also getting energy next round. +1 card play, +2 energy, then I get 2 for my track. And I can play pretty much everything. Well, I can only play 3. 1 damage in a land. Or I can add stuff. 3, 5. They're all slow as well. But let's see what happens. I want to kill presence. I kind of do. I'm gonna kill 2 presence to do 2 damage here. So this dies. And I think the Dahan. Yes. So one of the Dahan will also die. And because I killed 2 presence here, I do 3 damage because of the Badlands add 1. So that'll give me your card. It's good. Add a town to a coastal land adjacent to a coastal town. Well, it has to be here. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. And on each board, add the Han will land with the Han and no blight / disease. Okay. Each player has a strife and a land with presence. There's nothing to add strife to. So they ravage the wetlands. This guy dies. This blights. They build in the jungle. Sands. Explore sands and wetlands. Kind of sucks, honestly. But I do get a minor power. This one's kind of good too, to defend. So that's done. I can do 2 damage in a land without blight. And also push 1 explorer. I'll do 2 damage here and push this guy here. I'm gonna add a Badlands A while, isn't it? No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Add it over. It'll help me out for next turn. I'm going to, I think, kind of have to. Okay, so I reclaim, I gain a power card, and I also get 3 energy. Oh, I forgot. What did I have out? I had this. My elements, I could add a destroy presence back and also pay 2 more for another power card, which I will do. So that goes back. Can't even use. Well, I technically can. I'll grab it, but then I'll get another miner from the other ability. I'll grab that. Yeah, I didn't have 4 fire, so not that it would have mattered, but then I gain the +3 energy. I gain +2 from this. I believe that's right. I don't remember. That wasn't a very high energy costing turn. I got the +2 energy from this, which paid for all my cards. We have a big hand of stuff. The only problem is I cannot reach this 4/2/4. Which sucks. So what would be blighting? Jungle Sands, right? So that, and that are blighting. But I can nuke one? If I did 7 damage here, I'd have to kill 6 presents, technically. Well, I know this will be coming out. Guaranteed. I do have another defend card here. Defending 3 do anything? Yeah, I can defend 3 there and it'll keep it safe. I don't have 3 fire. It would give me a lot of fear. Decisions. This will be fine, I guess. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, this gives me fear as well, so. First of all, I will defend 10 down here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so safe. Get 1 fear, defend 3 here. That's good. And I do have 2 and 2 at least. So I can, and if I kill at least 2, I can do X damage in a land. That's the problem. They have 7 health worth. Let me kill. I'll do 5 damage. I'll kill 4. I'll do 5 damage over here. Because the Badlands. 5, it's 3 fear. That sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Instead of playing this, I'm gonna take back 1 fear. I'll play. No. I guess. Instead of costing 1, I already paid 1, so I have to pay 2 more. But this gives me the 3 and 3, and I did kill 4 presents, so I do get 4 fear. That's what I'm banking on, hoping that that saves me. So this is 1 damage to each town / city / Dahan. I'll be doing it here. I'll do 1 damage to each town/city, then I'll use the Badlands to kill it. And I'll do 1 damage right after, which will kill this. There's a weird way it works. You can choose which part of it your Badlands affects. So, well, I know it's that Dahan event, which is kind of why. Oh, but then the cities do plus damage. I'm just gonna do it anyways. I don't want to see this card anymore. I'm gonna forget this card, which will give me 4 sun. Each card adds a disease to a land with city. 2 fear per player. Then the next one will ravage. Cities do +3 damage. So I need to do 2 damage over there to stop it. Each beast destroys an explorer. Okay. Each player removes up to 3 health of invaders from a land with disease or an explorer from an. See, the thing is, if I remove an explorer, I'd have to remove 1 more explorer to keep that land safe. Or I could remove the city. I think might be better. In each land with 2 or more explorers, destroy 1 explorer/town per 2 explorers. Okay, so I can kill 2 towns with this. And it is a destroy. I do get 2 more fear, which, beautiful. Now this is doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm safe. And invaders do not build in lands where Dahan outnumber town/city. Now the only problem is, this is still going to blight, but better than nothing, I guess. So this is defended, that's fine, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 2 Dahan die, but 1 Dahan kills that, gets that. Blight is added. 1.5 marker. Round down at tier level 2. There we go. They build in sands and wetlands. They explore mountains wetlands. I have 1 more card remaining. Do not build in lands where Dahan outnumber town/city. So this doesn't build. This also doesn't build. Okay. What a rough chain of events. I do have 3 earth, so I can add a presence back. And I can pay 2 to gain a minor, which I will, because why not? Each invader does -1 damage. It's actually pretty disgusting. Does give me an earth. 0 cost, and it is 0 range, but if I have 3 presence here, then it's +1, so. And I will do that. So sands, wetlands. I think this is one of the juicy turns. So I'm going to gain a power card. I'm gonna look for air, fire. Ooh, but defend 5. Take that. Add a presence at 4 range. So I will put 1 over here to get it prepared. I get +1 card play, I get +2 energy, I get +2 energy for my track. So I have 4 card plays this turn. I am looking for, I don't know, I'm just gonna play stuff and see what happens. Sands, wetlands are the immediate thing happening here. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. Be fine. That does give me the +1 range though. One, two. I can defend 3 over here, which would save it, yes. I will play that. I'm trying to debate what I want to do here. I know I need to defend that as well. No, I will put this here. I have my defend 5. So this is fine, this is fine. Up there is not okay. I guess I play this up there. It costs 2 energy as well. Alright, so I can choose a token of my choice that exists in an adjacent land and pop it somewhere. Probably put a Badlands. It is 2 range from a sacred site. This gives me +1 anyways. This is also 2 range, 1 fear, defend 3. If beast is present, +2 fear. This is 1 fear, defend 5 in a land with town/city. And isolate target land. Each invader does -1 damage. And I will... No, I'll use that down here. So they do 0 damage. I will kill 1 presence. I want to kill 2. No, I have to kill 2, right? I have to kill 2 presence here. To kill this guy and kill both of these guys, as well as the Dahan. But it's super worth it. I'm not blighting anywhere, so I'm good to go. During the Ravage step, on each board, skip 1 Ravage action in a land where Dahan outnumbered town/city. So I have to skip this one. Each land with beast, 1 damage per beast. That's what I was hoping, because now this gets escalated by the Badlands and gives me a fear. For each board, 1 fear if any Dahan are in lands with town/city. Okay. Each player chooses a different land to isolate, also defend 2 in those lands. I don't need defend anywhere. But I will isolate here. Actually, no, I'm gonna isolate here. And it's defended 2. So sands, wetlands, ravage, but this is skipped. Nothing happens here, nothing, that's fine. They build in the wetlands and the mountain. Then we have jungle, wetlands. Okay. This is not entirely undoable. I have to kill the city. That's really all that needs to happen. And I also need to generate, what, 5 fear? 5, 6, 7, 8 fear. In fast. Which I don't know if I can do, actually. Well, if I can hit this. If I can hit that. I also get to add 1 of my destroyed presence back. I can't hit that. I'm gonna have to gain a... I'm gonna gain a major. I'm gonna see if there's anything that can give me some fear. Draw towards a consuming 4 fear, 15 damage. I'll get 4 fear. This would give me 2 more. That would give me 1 more. And then I could get... Can I get 1 more? Does this draw on a city? Yes. So I'm gonna... If I do it here, then I think I win. And I'll forget something... I mean, this card won't... well, this one kind of sucks. Alright. Yeah. About it. But I need a lot of energy gain. So I'm going to do this one again. Well, end of the turn. Or I could reclaim. That would give me +3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd be at 9 energy. I played this and I think I just win. I'm going to reclaim though, just to be safe. I get +3 energy, then +2 for my track, and I gain a minor. Um, I'll play stuff just to play it, guess. Where's draw towards? This is slow. Wait. Wait. This was 6 damage. Instead of reclaiming, oh, I wish I could go back. Wonder if this brings me back far enough. No, it's not. Oh, if only it wasn't slow. I guess I grab this instead. I just need fear in the fast. Did any of these give me fear? Well, actually, I don't remember. Be kind of iffy. I know I can kill the city, which will give me 2 fear. I know I can kill this, which will give me 1 fear, which will give me a fear card, but then I need 5 more fear to win. Or I kill the towns. But if that's the case, I don't want to reclaim, but I don't remember what cards I had. For sure. I know I defended. I know I played that. I know I played that. I believe that's it. So the +3. And I wouldn't have this card either, because that's a power card. I will gain +2 though. +2. Oh, well, actually I do gain this card. Because, gain a power card. Add a presence. Add to 4. Actually, no, -2. Take this away. I'm gonna add another presence. Do the double 0 presence. Which I could just add another presence. But, not sure how this is gonna work. It's gonna add a blight as well, but, I mean, has to be done. I probably kind of want to use that here, actually, because then I could put stuff in all these lands. Well, it's like, if I can kill that town. I don't think I had Pyroclastic, actually. But I still don't have enough energy. Unless, instead of taking these 2, I take these 2. They give me 2 more. This would do it. I think. Well then this town has to die somehow. Wait, why are all my cards gone? I know I was 1 away from fear, or Terror level 3. I know that was my fear, so we know it's Terror level 3 victory coming, if I can. Mountain/wetlands. Well, if I could have gotten one of my presents over here and let it die, or 2 presents. Well, this is 8. Play this for elements, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I do have 2 and 2. If I can kill at least 2 of these guys to do damage here. So that I'm good with that. Wait, I was gonna kill 1 more. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna kill 1 more. I'm gonna do 3 damage here. That instead of getting 1 fear, I get 2. But I had already added the 1 from the city or town. Then this is 1 damage to each town slash city. I'm going to use that up here to kill that. Give me a card. I'll do 6 damage here. Add 2 Badlands, Strife, and a Blight. Nothing to Strife. There is a Blight. And in up to 3 adjacent lands with Blight, add a Badlands and a Strife. Badlands. That's all I got, so let's see what happens. Varies to +1 damage per land when ravaging. On each board, add a disease to the jungle slash wetland. Town slash cities. Each board, remove a Blight from land with at least 2 to Han. Nope. These, no, on tier level 2. I don't remember if that kills us or not. So let me double check how this works. Rest. I think I just lose, actually. It's very unlucky. I was 1 away. But that's how it is, so run it back. Very close. Very, very close. I think I'm getting the hang of it. If only I was able to manage with the other and little volcano. It's a mountain of my choosing, if I remember correctly. If I can get rid of this, I can stop those horses. So, well, I mean, you can only stop it so much. Sands, mountains. Okay. I'll add here. I wonder if it's almost better to do this first turn. You get 3 energy, you can do stuff fast. I'm gonna try that instead. I'm gonna add a presence at 4 range, and I'll actually put one over here. And I'll gain a minor. Gift of Constancy. I can get 2 energy. Fire. Fire land has explored all of them, otherwise. I think I'll grab this. I'm not. Gift of Constancy looks nice though for the energy gain early, but 1 fear, 1 damage. I can pay an energy to deal 1 damage in an adjacent land. With Badlands, I would kill that. So like I could kill the Explorer, kill town. But I mean, I'll grab that. +1 card play, +2 energy, then +1 for my track. Okay, so now the question is what to play. I can kill the city that pops up here. Actually, I can wipe this land. But it's gonna suck doing stuff down here. I can kill everything in that land. Oh wait, draw the hunt from that. I started here, so. Oh well. What to do? I do have 2 card plays. I can destroy the town in fast if I really want to. I don't want to though. probably end up playing this at least. I can kill the explorer here, kill this town here. But I need to stop. Well, I could technically kill my presence here and kill the town instantly. Guess I just played these two. Well, that's a push. I played these. Get me energy for next turn. Try and see. Yeah, so every fire I have plus energy. I don't want to kill my presence there just yet, so I'm not going to. And looks good. Skip. Build sands, mountains. Whoops. Or coasting. Okay. 2 fear if invaders are present. Push 2 to Han and 2 explore/towns to the lands without your presence. I'll just push all the stuff in here and just let it get hit. 2 explorers/towns. So one of these is staying. But I push it to Han in here as well. I do get the 2 fear. I do have 3 fire. I'm gonna pay 2 to gain a minor. Maybe I can get a defend card. I can defend 2. No, without blight. But it doesn't give me what I want. But I'll grab it, I guess. Okay. And now I do the add 2 presence. Probably here. That'll give me +1 energy. Defend 2. Probably set this up. Oh, that one's gonna die. This doesn't even. Oh yeah, it does. Because I destroy an explorer and a Dahan. Then I defend 2 and add wilds. Over here, I can kill 2 presence to get rid of the city, but that's about it. I guess I'll do kill 2 presence, city dies. That'll give me a fear card. Maybe that'll help me. I'm not sure. All right, event. I don't remember a rule. I'm going to double. Okay, so for this event, it costs 4 energy per player, aided by grass. Each player destroys one of their presents, and each player gains 1 permanent element for the rest of the game. I can forget this card, even though it's in play. That'll give me 4 grass. I'm gonna kill this guy, and he will do 2 damage. Do that. Perfect. And I get a permanent element for the rest of the game. Actually, it says when your presence is. Oh yeah, each player destroys 1. Now, the question is, what kind of element do I want? Do I want air? I don't think I'll ever manage to hit it. I'm gonna give myself a free earth. That'll allow me to add a destroyed presence this turn. Push a beast rolling without town/city. 1 fear if present. Gather 1 or 2 to Han until only with the Han setup symbol. Cool. Alright, Each player has a strife and a land with the Han. Wow, that saves a lot of stuff actually. Alright, so sands and mountains ravage. This will blight. This city dies. This town dies. And nothing happens here. They build along the coasts. Explore wetlands, escalation. Without a town alone, without a town. Mountains are obviously the perfect place. And now I can do add a badlands and a wilds. Now it sucks that there's a blight there, but I mean, and then I can add a destroyed presence at 0 because of that. Okay. I'm just gonna let this cascade probably, as unfortunate as it may be. And I'm going to add a presence here for range. Gain a power. And 3. Really help me second. I can make them not build in the wetlands. I don't know if that's really necessary. But it does give me my elements, so I will grab it. I get +1 card play, I get +2 energy, then I get 2 from here, so I do have 4 energy to work with. I will be playing this, no matter what, and probably this. I'm gonna let my presence stack up here before I nuke this land. So invaders do not build land. 1 fear per town/city, or 1 fear. Whichever is less. So I will not get fear for this land because there's no town, but it doesn't build. So, and then 1 damage to each town/city, and then 1 damage, and then 1 damage to Han. I will use that up there because it's 2 range from a sacred site. The Han will die, but so will the town. And I don't want to kill my presence there. So let us see what we get. Return the top here card to the box. I would prefer that. Only problem is paying for it. Probably forget this card. Such a good card, but I have to. I forgot that to pay. Sucks, but it does get a card. On each board, add a beast to a jungle without blight. 1 fear if invaders are present. Boom. On each board, add a wilds to a land with the Han. Each player adds a strife in a land not matching a ravage card. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so this is blighting and cascading. Destroy 1 beast and add a blight. Town/city. Well, this is the only spot I can really do it, which will kill my presence, which will kill the town. Not bad, I guess. They build in the wetlands. This doesn't build though, but that does. Explore mountains with escalation. That does not explore. That does. Town. I do have 3 and 3. I will add a destroyed presence over here because it's 0 range. So that was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, but I am 2 range from here, so I can still do stuff. Now the only problem is this land, which I'm 3 range from. Which I can still do that if I had an extra presence. Do I have 3? I do. I will reclaim, I'll gain a power. Gather Dahan, defend per Dahan. 0 cost. Blight from land with Dahan. I think I want that, but it's not impactful enough. Ooh. Not, not entirely sure what I want, honestly. I think the defend might be worth it though. And I do get 3 energy, and I get +2 for my track. Now if I play this, I can reach. Now the only problem is that land over there. I think this will be the key. I'll do that. I do have 3 and 3. I don't have enough presence to do what I want though. But 1 damage each chance I'll shade on. It's 2 range, 1, 2, but I get +1 because it's originating from here. So I can kill that guy. Do I want to kill presence? Probably not. No. Event. Add a city to coastland city. Add a disease here and do the damage to the Han. None. Each player may push one of their presence from a land with the Han. 2 damage to land push 2. The only problem is I can't push my presence anywhere there's no mountains. Move an explorer / town from land with disease, or not disease, Badlands, Wilds, or Han. Badlands, Wilds, Han. Perfect. They ravage a wetlands, this guy dies, strife comes off, they build in the mountains, so they do build here. And then they explore mountains and wetlands. Kinda sucks. So I get 1 fear. I'm going to choose this land to do 1 damage. But I'm gonna pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage in an adjacent land, which will be this one, which will do 2 damage because I do have a Badlands. Cool. I do have 3 earth, so I can add a boy right here. Okay, I need to get a presence over there bad, so I do have to do the last option, which I will gain a minor. Fun 6. Beautiful. Oh, that's just a no-brainer for me. I think I'm going to stop going for card plays. Add this here. I get 1 card play, 2 energy, then I get 2 more. Okay. Mountains are ravaging. This guy will just die. These guys need to die. I think that this is going to be a good... Maybe not build and land with the Han. Doesn't really matter unless I gather the Han somewhere and then stop the build right after. It just sucks. I need like my presence to stay there. I really don't want to defend 6. Well, I can defend 6. I'll do the defend 6 and I'll take this back. 1, I have to pay an extra 1. Okay. So I do get 3 energy. And I will defend 6 here. Actually, I will do this way. I do get 1 energy back. And that way I can gather one Dahan into here and defend. I'll defend one. And defend one per Dahan, so I'll defend 7. So this is done, this is done, this is done. We'll want to kill presence. Probably not. Especially because I don't have what I need. I need to nuke this land. But we'll push up to 2 explorer, or 2 Dahan. At a town to a land without a town. Immediately ravage in the land with the most invaders that matches the ravage card. I'll do that. Yep. I'll push this guy into here. As well as this guy. I'll add a town here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they do 7 damage because of Badlands. Well, they do 7 damage to Dahan, but I defended 7. And then I immediately ravage there, so all these guys die. Does give me a fear. Perfect. This turn, wild or beast count as Badlands. Doesn't matter. Each player may push up to 3 explorers/towns from an inland land. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. They ravage the mountains. They build in the mountains wetlands, so I'm actually safe entirely next turn. Well, no, I'm not. Wetlands and sands. Yikes. I do have 6 earth. I can add a destroyed void back. Oh, I'm gonna reclaim. Gain a major. Tsunami? That is a card. I'll probably forget this card. That game +3 energy. And +2 for my truck. Or did I already? I had 6, right? Yeah, +1. Yeah. Or was I at 10? I'm just gonna put myself at 10. I don't remember what I was at. Okay. Tsunami is definitely coming out. I'm safe entirely this turn as well. I can prepare next turn for something big. I need to do some damage though. I could kill the town and stop it from building a city. Or I can use, no. Push up to 3 to Han. I could push 3 to Han to here. Then defend it. Next turn. Then what am I doing about these 2 lanes? This sands won't even be cleared either. I'll do this just so I can push the Dahan. So I'm gonna push my Dahan. I'm gonna push my 3 Dahan into here. And do I want to kill presence? Not exactly. Yeah, not exactly. Yeah, I'll just be done. Okay. Each land with at least 2 towns, replace half the towns, rounding up with cities. That is painful. Bears not ravaging lands with disease/strife. Shoot a Han from a land with city to a land without city. Here. Mountains, wetlands, nothing. Sands, wetlands, builds. Jungles, wetlands. Only one more card? How close am I to tier level 3? Well, I'm about to get a lot of fear. So 2 fear, 8 damage, but I do have a Badland, so 9, which will kill all these, which will give me 6 more fear. I'm only 1 card away if I can get rid of some cities. I can add a destroyed one back, which I don't have any, actually. Kinda weird. Now, I can let Blight happen some places, but not everywhere. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what are we gonna do? I can add 2 presents here, and then kill 3 to get rid of one. Probably is what I'll do. Let's see, I'm gonna play it out like I'll do that first. Get my 2 energy. I'll only kill 3, but it'll save that land. Then I can defend 6. Defend again. What's blighting? I think I'm getting... So, the problem is both of these are cascading if I don't deal with them. And if they do both cascade, then I lose. So if I kill these, let's say I defend these and I kill this guy, all this stuff. And instead put 2 presents over here. Try to aim for this. I think I can do some stuff. So first I'm going to defend 6 here. Well, how do I get rid of the city next time? I'd have to add 2 things here and then kill them to kill the city. Okay, so I think that works. But the problem is that wetlands are building against. It's going to be rough. Does this give me fire? I just had to do it. I'll defend 6. Yeah, defend 6 there. I will actually, instead of defending 6 there, I won't play Call to Guard. I do get 1 energy back. I'll use Pyroclastic Bombardment to do 1 damage to each thing here. I'll kill the town, and I'll gather the Han in to defend 1 that land. I just had to worry about those cities. I do get 3 energy. Then I will kill 3 presents, or 4. Maybe 5? But I do get fear for it. I can kill 6. Why not? I'll do 6 damage in this land. This is 3, 4, 5, 6 with bad land, so it's cleared. That'll give me 2 fear, and it will also give me 6 more. The unable to automate extra card. So this comes down. I have a lot of fear cards. Okay, let's see what happens. Choose a land with city, build there. I mean, whatever. Push up to, oh wait, no. I am blighted. Add a blight to a land without presence. Spirit may prevent this on any all boards by destroying 2. I cannot do. I'll add a blight up here. Yeah. On each board, push up to 2 explorers or a town from land with beast. Nope. Gather 1 Dahan to a land with Dahan. In that land, defend 1 per Dahan. A land extra, I guess. Okay, each player chooses a different land and removes up to 2 health of worth of invaders per presence there. Each player moves up to 5 health invaders from a land with disease, or an explorer / town from an inland land. So I'll remove the town. I'll stop the city. Each player chooses a land with Dahan or adjacent to Dahan. Invaders do not ravage this turn. They're not ravaging there. And each player adds a stripe to an invader. -1 health. Well, they don't ravage here, so might as well. So sands, wetlands, ravage. These are dead. That blights. This does not ravage. They build in the jungle wetlands. Which is perfect. I was able to remove that town because now there's no city. And jungle sands. I just need to get rid of the city, which I can do fast. Probably. I can add a destroyed presence. Right here. Yep, I can do this fast. I don't need anything else. I'll add 2 presents here for good measure. And then I'll just play both of these. And I use my innate. I have 2 fire and earth, so I can do in 1 land X damage, where X is the amount of presents destroyed. Also this Dahan's dead. And I'll just kill 3 presents. Kill the city. And I am done. There's no cities on the board. Tier level 3. Oh, that was an interesting game. I figured with Volcano it'd just kind of be a race against time, but it really sucked that this had the 2 towns turned to cities, or else I wouldn't even had to worry about that land. But can you do so? I kind of actually like Volcano. He's kind of weird to play at first. I think the way I played it this game was a lot better, where I took 1 off the bottom track with the add presence at 4 range and just get him on both mountains. Well, then it sucked that I had to like get rid of my presence to do stuff. Yeah. I mean, it was relatively easy because every time I wanted to nuke a spot, I would just add the town there from the escalation and then kill it again with the Badlands. I think is great for versing Prussia. And then Tsunami did what it had to do. I mean, it's not like I couldn't hit the innate no matter what I did, pretty much. But I did do the 2 fear, 8 damage, and kill, and then +1 from the Badlands, and kill 3 cities with it. So it's like, here's 8 fear, here's 2 cards. It's like, okay, I'll take it. Defense 6, obviously good. And I'm glad I was able to get some Dahan out of this land, the sands, because I was like, I'm going to defend the sands. And then bad things happened. And I was like, wait, if I don't get rid of the town in the wetlands, then I'll lose. Probably, because I'll have to kill another city in fast. That's just not happening, so. Yep. So good game overall. Thanks you guys for watching. Let me know who you want to see next. I don't remember. Okay, so I haven't played Fractured, Vengeance, Binder, Silent, Fangs, Serpent, and any of these 4. So it'll be one of those definitely. I have never played Fractured Days Split the Sky, so I'm not sure how that game's gonna go. Probably play Serpent next or one of the OG 4. I was thinking about playing Rivers, but I don't know. It had to be with an aspect most likely. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. So have a great night.